Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Just get in. We'll figure out what to do with you.
I was trying to protect all of us.
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. If y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do?
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We should go our own way when we get there. Our crew is falling apart. You and I are stronger alone.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will?
Yeah, remember.
Ah!
Shit!
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
Y'all might want to rethink your plan.
Can't I just hold it?
Yeah.
Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
How's Omid?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
How much I carry him?
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
It sure as hell better be.
There'll be
I need
boats.
some Butterfinger.
Have to be. Have to be.
It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour? Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
That's what I thought.
Who is this? Is that you up in the bell tower?
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us?
Maybe.
Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on
What?
about?
It tolls for thee.
Everybody, run!
Kenny, how did you not see that?
Kenny!
A little too close, don't you think?
No! Ben, help her!
Help her. Ben, why do you take her with you, bro?
God damn it!
Unlimited ammo.
No!
Finish the shot.
I'll catch up with you. Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
That's not all.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
There's no time. We gotta go, now!
I'll be fine. Just go!
I'll get the door.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it, I'm working on it.
Well, work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
Man, I can't believe Ben just run away and then take some time with him.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
Krista's right. Looks pretty bad.
You're as bad as she is. I'm telling you, it's
Really?
just... Ah, Jesus.
Quit trying to be a tough
Because I was
guy.
honest.
Hell, I'd be crying like a baby my leg looked like that.
Well, it
Please,
did to
we
be in the
have to
game when
get him
Herschel helped
inside.
us.
Don't worry. I'm on it. You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We could just figure out how to get in.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
How's it coming? Found a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is,
Okay, they
I
say
ain't
noise
seen it.
attracts the
Maybe you should
walkers.
have a look around.
But
See what you
how
can
can the
find.
dead hear? The dead got better hearing than I do.
The shovel is never not useful.
He put a shovel in his pocket.
No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise, at least. Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. How do you think Kenny's holding out?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katja and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way. About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again, it won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Benny could have just took Clem with him at least.
I don't think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first. What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Bullshit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so where's the dog?
Obviously in the grave. You guys, you can make Lee walk faster. Press R1 on your controller. I don't know what you press on PC. R1 on your controller and maybe right bumper on Xbox to make Lee go faster.
Hey, be careful.
I don't know what you hit on
Things
computer.
isn't
I
what it
think
used to be,
shift
you know
on
what I mean?
PC, I think.
Yeah, I hear you.
What's buried down there?
A dog.
Don't know yet.
Clementine, honey, come sit with me in Omead. Let Lee work.
Oh, God, the smell.
I don't know, right? Yeah, no. Repulsive.
Get it off.
Okay, that is
Okay,
not
now that's
cool.
repulsive.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
Here goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can.
Clementine.
Clem, what do you see in there?
Ta-da!
Good work, Clem. But don't go shooting off like that without asking first, okay?
I was just trying to help.
I know, and you did good. You just had me worried there for a minute.
Can we
I
maybe
gently
have this
warned
conversation
Clementine.
inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, there was a family portrait.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what?
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us.
But it said I was honest with Krista.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever that was on the radio, I think they were trying to help us. They did warn us, didn't they?
Maybe you're right. But whoever it was, they're watching us, following us, and they don't want us to know who they are. I can't think of any explanation for that would make me feel better. Can you?
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
Place seems secure, at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me'll take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
It means it's been boarded up, so ain't no way a walker could get in.
Is there anything I can
Unless
do?
in case somebody was in here
Thanks.
and they died.
I got it. Hang out with Kristen Omid until I get back, okay?
I guess those markings that we saw
I'm
in the
sorry.
street was for
What
FEMA,
for?
and whether or not
Going
the
through
person was
door like that
evacuated, they're
without
still
checking
inside.
First? I guess that was pretty dumb, huh?
Just ask me first the next time you're gonna outsmart all
But
the
survivors
grown-ups,
are
okay?
able to flee.
Okay.
Where did they go if the outbreak is global? If it's kind of like The Last of Us.
All empty.
Is The Last of Us more like The Walking Dead or Resident Evil? Yeah, a zombie apocalypse will never happen. The same with the apocalypse in The Last of Us.
All clear in here.
Infections happen. Pandemics happen, but it ain't gonna wipe out half the
Just
human
one more
race,
to
is what I'm
check.
saying. No, I mean, my brain isn't working properly. I mean, like here, there has to be some virus that makes you a zombie, right? Or in The Last of Us that makes you be infected. Like, that's what I mean. How like half of humanity was just wiped out, is what I mean. Like in The Last of Us.
Jesus!
Scared of a broom.
What? What
Or,
happened?
or a mop, whatever that is.
It's nothing. Just, nothing. Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
No, just some dog food.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee?
Lee, you need to get up here now.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny. Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Stay here. Kenny?
I was thinking The Last of Us more like The Walking Dead because whatever is going around in The Walking Dead
Kenny,
was
you
world
okay,
ending
man?
per se.
Oh, Jesus.
Whereas that Resident Evil,
The hell is that?
because at least there was a cure in Resident Evil because you needed Jake for the vaccine for the C virus, I think, in RE6.
Kinda looks like Doug.
There was no
don't
vaccine
he?
that could help you with The Walking Dead.
It's just a kid.
They tried to make one in The Last of Us, but Joel knew it wouldn't work.
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
I can't ask you to do this, man. I'll take care of it, like I did before.
Are you sure?
I wonder what happened to the family.
I guess we'll find out.
Also, maybe the family wasn't home when this happened. Because Clem's parents were on vacation when everything started.
This must have been where he slept.
I don't know. I mean, because remember what happened with Clementine with the babysitter? So I figured the same thing happened with this kid. Then he
Way to die.
got scared and hid in the attic.
All empty. He probably died of dehydration before he starved. Damn. Poor kid. Must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did. I'm sorry.
I think I saw somewhere that for The Walking Dead Season 4, Clementine was going to backtrack to her house in Georgia, but they cut it from the game. I don't remember.
We should bury him.
Because I follow a YouTuber. He does a lot of deep dives with these games. Really? I was thinking about streaming The Sims as well. Come on, Lee. Can you go faster? And there's that guy watching me.
Hey! Hey! Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I thought I saw something outside the fence.
Something or someone?
Didn't get a good enough look. The way they moved, though. Too fast to be a walker.
Could it have been the guy that's been following us? The voice on the radio?
I don't know. They didn't say anything. Just stood there, watching. Creepy as hell. Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee thinks he might have seen someone out there spying on us.
Maybe it's that goddamn bell ringer.
Man, remember when walkers were what we were most afraid of? Those are starting to seem like the good old days.
Well, the hell with this. I'm not gonna let whoever's out there keep us from getting our boat. We've holed up here long enough. I'm heading down to River Street.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
I don't know if it's safe to leave just yet.
Why the hell not? Walkers look to have cleared out.
That's not all I'm worried about.
So you'd rather just hunker down here and just let whoever's out there keep us boxed in? Wait for them to starve us out? No thanks.
I hate to say it, but Kenny's right. Omid's not in great shape to move, but we can't do anything for him here. Without meds or a doctor, he's only gonna get worse.
All right, all right. I'll head to the river with Kenny to scope out a boat, while you get Omid ready to move.
What about me?
You'll stay here with the group. You'll only slow us down.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
We will. But right now, we all need to focus on finding a boat.
But what about what you promised? You said it was going to be just you and me.
I know I did, Sweet Pea. I haven't forgotten. But Savannah's more dangerous than I thought it would be. We all need to stick together as a group.
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on.
What
Clem.
gear?
Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Yes.
I'm worried about Omid. He's in bad shape. I need you to stay here. Keep an eye on him.
He's got Krista for that.
If it comes down to it, I can't rely on Krista to do what has to be done. Not with Clementine in the same house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can count on me.
Good. Keep your eye out for Chuck. He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's not a
Son
bell.
of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
Kenny, keep it down.
I don't don't know, but the person ringing that bell might be doing us a favor.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Let's keep moving.
Still nothing moving behind us. I think we're... Oh my God.
Yeah, took the working boats, probably. I mean, whatever boats were working.
Boat. There's gotta be.
Kenny, man, I don't think so. Maybe we need to come up with a new plan.
This is the plan! It's the only one we've got, and you pissing on it in front of everyone like you did back at the house ain't exactly helping. Well, screw you. I ain't giving up that easy. This one might still be salvageable.
Kenny, get a grip. This boat is totally fucked.
Oh yeah? Know a lot about boats, do you? Tell you what, if I ever need an expert opinion on American history, I'll be sure to ask. But how about you leave the nautical shit to me?
Okay.
I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
What the?
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning? Who'll do something like this? Great. Needs a quarter to work. Jesus. Hello, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy.
I know, right? You gotta look in this news thing here. Time.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, plus someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death.
Like, what is it supposed to be?
Abandoned, like every other place in this city. Plenty of docks, no boats.
I mean, if there were any boats, they probably be long gone.
No way that one's salvageable. The Talmadge Memorial Bridge. Can't imagine how many people tried to escape across it when the city started to fall. Nothing but water, not a boat to be seen. What the hell?
There's a person we saw on the bell tower. Laura Croft.
Get down. Get down!
That person is Laura Croft, because I know in the new Tomb Raiders, like Rise of the Tomb Raider 2013, Laura can climb with the pickaxe.
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Maybe he's just another scavenger like us.
Yeah, and maybe he ain't. Maybe he's that fucker on the radio who's been messing with Clementine's head. Don't you want to know? 'Cause I want to know. Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Now you gotta be quick with this.
What the?
They're behind me. What? I literally hit it. But if you're quick enough, you can take it from her. And then Leo aim his gun at her.
No!
Clem?
Please, don't hurt him!
You're not from Crawford.
Crawford? What the hell are you talking about? Kenny, don't! No, he's with us!
Who the hell are you people?
But if you're quick enough, you can take the little wrench thing back from
Everyone just calm down.
From
Calm down
Molly.
once she tells me who the fuck she is.
Back off, asshole. The name's Molly.
Molly, I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
That's if you're quick enough. Like, I was quick enough a few times when I played.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
No, I'm from Macon. Kenny here's from Florida.
She didn't ask for our life stories, Lee. What's the deal with this Crawford place?
You sure you want to know? When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest.
And Crawford
That's
can
how
eat a
they
dick.
survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
What exactly did Crawford do with all these burdens? What happened to them?
Well, you met some of them already.
Kill them? Are you serious?
Fuck me.
Yeah, anyone who got sick, anyone too old, anyone they figured wasn't strong enough to survive. To them, those people were just mouths to feed, a drain on their precious resources.
How do you know all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew. What was going on inside Crawford got passed around like a ghost story. Except this one was true.
know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Geeks? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival,
I
they'll
was-
eat anything, alive or dead.
I read streamer Twitter, and then
pretty
one
smart,
person
yeah.
will tweet that if
Doesn't
you have
take
a no
much to outsmart
politics
the
rule
dead.
on
Bunch
your
of dumbasses.
channel
You
that
just gotta move fast.
that
Get
you're
in and
not
out
a
before they
safe
start to wander
creator.
back again. Look, I'm gonna ask
because
you people again.
they
You're not
feel-
from Crawford, so who the
or
hell
they
are
because
you?
they
What are you
said
doing here?
a no politics rule is like an open door to jackasses. Usually, I have to choose my words carefully because sometimes these apps can be sensitive.
We're
The
not
reason
going
why
anywhere
I
until
have a
find us
ban on that
goddamn boat.
on politics.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a
Because
boat took it out of here.
politics is one of the topics where people have called me names and slurs simply because they agreed with me.
There's gotta be something.
People don't know how to have a mature discussion if they disagree. So I just don't want anybody to be subject to harassment
Damn it!
simply because someone doesn't
Hey,
agree with them.
moron. You wanna
Because
keep
people
your
don't know
voice
how to
down?
have a mature discussion.
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd
Or if
advise
they
you
get
folks to go
harassed if
back
they
to
make
where
a
you
mistake
came
or
from
something.
before-
So not everybody
Right. Just
has ill and horrible intentions. Sure, somebody can be like, well, I don't give a damn about X, Y, Z. That still doesn't speak for everyone. And those
Gunshot must have brought 'em
jackasses
back.
are just the
Way
minority.
back to the house?
Mom,
They're not the
is there a-
majority. I mean, she just gonna leave. Okay, Laura Croft.
You just gonna let her go? Hey, you can't just leave us here.
really, watch.
No! Please! Please don't leave us!
Come on, make it fast.
I mean, they're slow. We should be able to make like clockwork and get out of here. The thing about the zombies, they slow. So if you just make like clockwork, you'll be fine.
Lee, come on!
Come on, man. One good jump.
Come on, Kenny.
Hurry!
And you've got to be kidding. Maybe that gunshot is what draw
Come on, Lee, get your ass out
Kenny
of
tried
there.
to pounce on mine.
Can't get it open!
Here, use that to pry it open.
Clementine. I like Clementine. Okay, when I first played this game, you know when you're at the St. John's Dairy and you are approaching Brenda, and when she points the gun at you,
Clementine,
put
can
the
you hear
gun
me?
down, bitch. I died.
If you
So
can hear
it's
me,
on my
just
face.
get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you
That
there.
I picked the put the gun down, bitch option, and Brenda killed me. Then somebody tried to roast me by commenting, "Lee, after being shot, note to self, don't tell off a psycho woman with a gun, doy." Oh, it was so funny.
No, son.
It is funny how
way
Brenda
I
would
can pry that
clip
open.
you and be like, I told you. That's funny.
Ain't touching that. Last thing I need is some god-awful disease. Locked. It's a drainage pipe.
I mean, I feel creators who want escapism should be judged. I mean, the human brain can't just consume nothing but doom and gloom all the time without that taking a toll. I feel I feel that someone shouldn't be a bad person because they appreciate what they have.
Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit.
These controls are so really wonky sometimes. Nonetheless, I want to say that perhaps not everyone who has a no politics rule are solely doing it out of malice. Maybe it's just because we know. What? We know that folks can't have a mature discussion or just maturely explain why they disagree with you and have to insult you and stuff. Maybe that's why.
Won't turn anymore in that direction.
I see the red, but I see no zombies following me. Or walkers, whatever you want to call these things. So I need to go back in that little hole.
Here they come.
Yo, where's the hole? I gotta go back in the hole. And to stay here.
He must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard. No bullets. He must have saved the last one for himself. You deserve better, old
Because I don't feel safe on topics where people can't have a discussion without insults and harassment and belittling, if that makes sense. Because I don't feel safe in a space like that. So if, and also coming from someone who's neurodivergent, being called ableist slurs. Use the pickaxe, because the gun will attract noise, and therefore we have to rush. Use the axe, because the gunshot will alert every walker in this vicinity and make us have to rush. But use the pickaxe, and we ain't had that problem.
No way I could pick that up on my own. Locked. Fucking perfect. It's just a sign.
hell?
The hell?
A fallout shelter.
Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters. Wonder if someone's living down here. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
I mean, Macon wasn't bad right
You
away.
can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right.
If you don't take the
It's
gun
okay.
from him, you'll die
Vernon, what the
a
hell are
new
you
death.
doing? Vernon!
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission. But that wasn't good enough for Crawford. They'd already rounded up 5 of us before the rest of us managed to hole up and hide from them down here. This old basement's been abandoned for years.
What is this?
I do need to make another
Yeah, irony's always
AFK
high
montage.
on
What I
my
decided to
list when
do,
I'm looking for a place
put
to
together an
survive. How did
AFK
you find your way
montage
down
of some
here?
key moments in streams or something funny.
My group and I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out
Every
of here
now
and
again,
find
every now and then I put in a new
Well,
one.
that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
Look, I'm sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
No, she lost her real parents. I'm doing what I can.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go.
remember when I first started, at my first attempt to make a gaming channel, and I was in this group where you could promote your videos. Like one day, was a feedback thread, and you would comment something specific you wanted feedback on. In a promo thread, we had to watch somebody else, and people were complaining about my videos being too long and they have to be short.
Clementine? Clem?
One video that I thought was too long was a vlog. They said, hey, please keep your videos between under 7 minutes. And I said, it doesn't matter how long vlogs have to be.
You made it back.
And they said that I have to make my videos short because I'm a small creator. And people are not going to subscribe to me if my videos are long. That's like literally the dumbest things I've ever heard. People don't care how long your video is. They just want a topic that is entertaining to them. It doesn't matter if your video is 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 hours.
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
If the topic does not interest the viewer, they're not going to click on the video. And another person said that I had to have my videos short because they might not subscribe to me for making long videos as a small creator. This is stupid. I forgot where I was. Okay, you gotta listen. I was saying how I thought that their critiques were ridiculous, that my videos have to be short. One video that they said was too long was a gaming video. It was a 30-minute Let's Play. When I asked how long it should be, I didn't get a response. Some folks like longer gaming videos because they have something to play while they're cleaning or doing household chores without having to keep changing the video. But the vlog, they said that vlogs have to be under 7 minutes, right? The video in question
Could you take a look at him?
Was only over by a minute, so I kind of found it confusing why they couldn't excuse a minute. At least for me, because I do have trouble understanding other perspectives. I could understand if the video was 20 minutes and they're saying, hey, can you please keep it around this length? And I can understand people losing interest over a 20-minute vlog that could have been edited down to 10 minutes or less.
All right, let's take a look at him.
And I did get a lot of critiques about my editing. The problem was I didn't have a good computer. And Wonder Chef Remora had a lot of playback lag because of my computer. So therefore, it did cause me to miss a lot of things that folks felt that could have been cut out because of the playback lag. I know Remora has a render to preview option, but even that didn't really fix anything. Either that or it took up too much time.
Clementine, you here? Kenny?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
I mean, I will put up short
you're doing?
videos.
What does it look like?
To give folks a break, whether it be game trailer reactions.
Where'd you get the bottle?
Or just depending on the game that I'm playing.
First good thing that's happened since...
Hey, take it easy. Think you've had enough.
Because along heard what I was saying and called me to explain
It's not going to help anyone.
Yeah?
Why
well,
she felt the person
we are fucked.
had a point. I mean,
Molly
it is
said there's not a
annoying
single boat
when you
left
want
in
to
Savannah.
watch a tutorial
No
or
way
anything,
out.
and
We
the person
got
takes 5
walkers
minutes to
all
get to the
around us.
point.
That crazy
But that wasn't the
fuck on
case in my
radio
video. I
messing
got
with
straight to
us.
the point of the vlog. I say, hey, I'm
Now
going
ain't the time
to this
for
place.
A drink?
Yeah, that could be a little frustrating when you're watching, or even on TikTok, where it takes us forever to get to the point of the video. Because TikTok is a little harder. I can understand attention span. I mean, that's what they teach you about YouTube, to just tell the viewer
Clementine, you here?
what the video is about from the jump. But I feel every channel is different. For a tutorial, I want to be thorough. I know that for a tutorial, I can teach you in 2 minutes how to turn off this function that you didn't know was, say, making your computer slow. I get that. But I feel it just depends on the tutorial. If it's something quick that can be in a minute, you know. That's why I like that's what I like about YouTube Shorts. Because you can just post as a short instead. And for TikTok, that's why any video over 3 minutes or I'm better off on YouTube. because TikTok is for more quick to the point videos. Yeah, like I said, y'all, you gotta hear me out overall and give me a chance to explain my thoughts. And my thought process was, you say vlogs have to be 7 minutes long, and this video is only over by a minute, and a minute can't be that bad. That I don't understand what was so bad about being over by a minute. I can understand the video was 30 minutes.
What were you doing in there?
Exploring? And look what I found!
But I feel gaming videos are meant to be longer, because I feel with gaming videos, if I make the videos short and just drag the series, when I could drag in the series by 50 episodes, when I could have finished it in 10 episodes, I feel that that'll make people give up, at least for gaming videos. That's what I felt. That's my thought process when they said the gaming video was too long. So if it's an episodic game, they feel I could have just did the whole episode in one. I mean, I feel making videos short because I'm a small YouTuber wasn't the best argument, and instead, because you don't want people to lose focus and click off your video. So that's my critique. So instead of saying that my videos have to be short just because I'm a small YouTuber, instead, because when people get bored from your videos, they're gonna click off, and that's gonna hurt how your channel performs.
Krista, how you holding up?
I'm okay. Vernon did what he could for Omid.
Yeah, it's hard to give a video your all editing wise when your computer sucks.
I'm worried
and that was
we
my
don't get
case.
some real medicine in him soon.
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you
So I
even
thought
still
I
here?
over-explained
your friend
because
really
people
can
always
get that boat working. You're
people
taking me
don't
with you
take
as
the time to
payment
kind of
for saving
comprehend what
your
they're being
asses.
told,
I figure that's fair enough.
and I automatically assume the worst.
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Let's get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is, she's not taking us anywhere the shape she's in right now. Gas tank's empty and the battery's dead.
So what's the good news?
That's it. That's all she needs. Some gas and a battery. Other than that, she's good to go.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Sounds like Crawford is the one place that has everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do.
So what I want to do to
You
separate
showing
what was
up with a
recorded and what
wounded
was streamed
man,
is I'll have my
might as well
Ko-fi
put a noose around
display
his
there.
neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
Just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
There's got to be some way we can sneak in there undetected.
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand. Y'all wouldn't happen to have a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
So overall, what I really mean to say, my critique was them saying my videos have to be short because I'm a small YouTuber. Wasn't a strong argument.
What we need and get out before they even knew what hit them.
That's
instead,
not the worst idea I've
viewers'
ever heard.
lose interest.
I mean, it's
Or
close.
this video could have been explained in 2 minutes.
I've thought about it before, just never.
Just leave in key details for whatever, and leave examples of what's key information
What do you want in
and what's
return
information
for all
that
this
could be
help
cut from the
you're giving
video.
us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, It's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
Are we seriously talking about this? I mean, what about the risk?
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing something than just sitting around here waiting to die. That boat out there is an answered prayer. Just gotta push a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
So maybe what I should have said was,
I told you to
because I'm a
stay
small
in your
YouTuber,
How long
yeah,
have
it was
you
kind
been
of a
there?
weak argument compared to,
Is it
you know, you
going
want to
to
keep
be
your viewers on the
dangerous?
video.
It's what gonna be dangerous.
Crawford.
I mean, how long the video should be, because I don't want, at the same time, I don't want the video to be rushed and the person gets no information.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be
Because when I'm
dangerous,
following a tutorial, if
but
the
it's
person
the
doesn't
only
show me
way
what I have to
get the
click
things we
on,
need to make
what I have to
Omi
do,
better and get the boat
it really confuses me versus they
That's
say,
why we
go
have to
here,
do
go
this.
there. Well, now YouTube has a feature to where you can add chapters to your videos.
I don't want anyone else to die.
And they have shorts. So the features YouTube have today that they didn't have when I got these critiques.
It could happen. But we have to
It's
take
nice
that
YouTube
risk
has more
because
features
it's
that
just
you
as
can help your
dangerous not
audience.
to.
I guess I should go get ready.
My mom
Say
says there are
what
people
now?
with ADHD,
You
for
said
ADD
you'd need
people
all
who
of
have
us to
trouble
do this, and you
staying on the
said I'm a
video. I
big
think that's why it's
help,
important
remember?
to change it up, per se.
Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
I don't think I'll find them in Crawford, Sweet Pea.
Why not?
Because they're good people. And Crawford is a bad place run by bad people. I don't think they would have stayed in a place like that.
How do you know they're good if you've never met them?
Well, they raised you, didn't they?
Can't I come with you?
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
I mean, Clementine has proved she could handle herself. See, when I go on these rants for say, you know, please stick around. Don't just go guns
Check out what I
a-blazing
found
in the
garage.
comments or chat or
Hatchet,
whatever.
hacksaw, some other
Immediately
tools.
hear me
Might come
out
in handy on this
first,
little break-in.
and
Nice.
then
Can I talk to you a
speak.
minute?
Then give your thoughts.
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
Also,
So-
can't hurt to experiment with
So
what
we're
your
gonna have a capacity problem.
audience like the
Boat
best
that
and the
size
people.
ain't gonna hold more than 5 people.
But
Even
I
with one of them
I boiled
key.
it down to that
Me, you,
the folks who thought my videos were too long were my target audience. Because some people like longer videos, some people
Assuming
like shorter
everyone makes it
videos.
back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose before this is over.
And when you're a small creator,
to
don't
make a
you
decision.
can't really
Yeah,
get feedback
not
from your
serious.
target audience.
I'm just saying.
Advice from someone
you
who
want
is
the
not
best
your
chance
in your
of-
target demographic can be tricky because that's not your target demographic compared to someone who is
the
in your
hell is
target
this?
demographic.
This is Bree. She can help us.
good. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet, we stay hidden, and we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
And nonetheless, when I first started YouTube, sucky equipment did hold me back a bit. Like all the comments I got about my editing, about things in my vlogs I could have cut out because my editor kind of glitched out at times. I couldn't probably edit without a glitch every 5 minutes. And when I got comments about my microphone,
Where is everybody?
I wasn't versatile with microphones and how a specific position can make or break the quality. And people just still not need another microphone instead of asking me how did I have it set up. Because the position could be skewing the quality. It's a sample for condenser microphones, you gotta do this. For this microphone, you gotta do that. What kind of microphone do you have? And I would have told them, they could have said, well, you gotta have it this amount of feet from your mouth. Even it's a simple, your microphone has to be X amount of feet from your mouth. And this is a trick that I do to make sure that I got the correct length. And then I've been like, oh, okay, I didn't think about that. Then I would apply their feedback and did the trick.
Fuck?
At least when I'm streaming, I do try to rotate games as often as I can. So instead of it just being the same game. Also, maybe playing one game could give people time to join the stream for another one. So if I plan on playing, let's say, Call of Duty, then I might start with GTA 5 just for the sake of giving people time to join or something. I'm thinking about adding a Let's Talk screen to my OBS. Because normally I would give a message before I go offline.
Fuck.
But I have the be right back montage because I feel that's more engaging to look at.
Definitely.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Before, everyone in Crawford was smart and they had guns. Now they're dumb, they don't. Hey, trying to look on the bright side here.
I agree. So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here? Come on, I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
And it's just, I don't know why I can't talk, but I felt nonetheless that I couldn't understand certain things. Like, I couldn't understand why people had an issue with me playing old games.
Just keep
and I was
moving.
playing what my PC could run, or that I had available on my mobile phone, because that's all I was able to do, play indie games like Undertale, or mobile games. Because I didn't have the money for a console. And my idea was I would play the first season of The Walking Dead.
Everybody in.
Maybe consider if someone's playing an old game, if that game is a part of a series, maybe they're starting with the first game, because it makes sense. So imagine you're reading a series in a book. You would start from the first book in the series and the second and the third. So take Harry Potter. You will read the first Harry Potter book in the series. They move on to the sequel, and then the whatever comes after the sequel, right? But I did want to play newer games. but I don't have a good computer. And on my mobile phone, at least the Telltale games will have at least the first season from that game on it.
Okay,
Maybe
so
I
now
think maybe
what?
after
Where
I
do we
finish
start
this
looking?
episode, I was thinking about playing Batman. Is it because I'm always losing footage? My ADHD brain plays tricks on me. So I'm thinking about streaming and then uploading the file like I always do. And I'll still record a game if it has copyrighted music until I learn
Just give me a
how to prevent it from going back to Twitch's servers and getting the VOD muted. This is just for in case the game has copyright music, because I've never played it before, I'm not gonna know. It's just for that purpose.
Where can we find some
In
fuel
case
for the
it's my first time playing that game.
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Where would be the best place to look for medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
I mean, if it's a nurse's
Makes
office, then
sense,
it's gonna
doesn't it?
have medical supplies. Ever thought about
Oh,
that,
wait,
Krista?
Just need a battery.
Ever thought about that?
This auto shop. It's right next
You can
door.
tell Krista's like really suspicious.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
I'm saying how
Okay,
Molly said
I'll
that
make
it
the run
was
to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
they were using it as a
It'll be
medical
faster
facility.
if
I'm
I
saying
go
because it's a
with you.
nurse's
I can take you
office.
right to it.
Then
I'll
they
come
probably
too.
thought that was
No,
that
two
that
people's
it made
enough.
sense
You
to
stay
use it as a
here,
medical
see if you
facility.
can use any of those tools
It'll make
we
sense
brought
to use
to
a
get that
nurse's
armory door
station
open.
or
Might
any
need to shoot
medical
our way out of here.
esque station.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone
I think
be
some
careful.
streamers can
Stay
play a
close to
specific
one
game the
another.
whole time
We'll all meet back here.
and switch games. I
Good
think it
luck.
depends on the game you're playing. Like a game like Call of Duty, yeah, you might want to switch. Or if you're playing like Call of Duty or something, you might want to switch games. But games like this, it has a story. It's like watching
What
a
about
movie,
me?
you know?
What can I do?
You gotta play games that have
I
a
need you
story.
to
It's kind of
stay
like
here
watching a
with Ben and
movie
watch
with
over
live
our grandson.
commentary, per se.
I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
I'll play games like Fortnite if I'm
leaving
waiting
me
for an
with
while I'm
Ben?
waiting on
I'm
an
not leaving
update.
you with Ben. I'm leaving
Because
him
that time
with
I
you.
would get ready to play a game.
Understand?
Like I would install the game and the game would install.
Oh,
Then it still
okay.
has something else to add that might take
Back before
another
you know it.
hour. Like it'll notify me that X game has been installed. Then I'll go to it and it's still installing additional files. So then I will load up Fortnite or GTA 5 online while
You
that
okay,
installs.
Clem?
Yeah.
And it's
This
also
desk is
great
just like
for
the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I
giving
kinda
people time to
miss
join the
it.
stream instead of just
being in
staring at
school.
a blank screen, you know?
It's not weird at all. So do I.
You haven't been in school since forever.
Hey, I'm not that old. And I used to be a teacher, remember? American history.
Do you think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
I don't think so, Clem. I think the best
I wish we could get a
hope for
prequel
is
of how their lives
find
were
a way
before
to
everything.
survive, to stay together,
Because I remember I
and to not let
suggested this and then someone said it wouldn't be a Walking
That's
Dead game.
important.
I think it
I guess
would
you're right.
if you take it all the way so we can see Clem's point of view of everything before Lee finds her. I think it will still be Walking Dead like. Because
Hey,
when Lee
need
met
any help with
Clementine, we
that?
got to see Clementine's point of
Thanks,
view of
I got it.
everything
Just
before
once, I'd
everything
like to
broke
do
down.
something useful, you know?
If you pick it up right when Clem's parents left.
That'd make a nice change.
Because I
of
remember
pace.
I was
Wow,
online.
no need to agree with
I was
me
on
quite
YouTube
so
way
much.
back. I saw
Confidence.
a video of a teaser
Well,
trailer for the
I'll
game.
let
Might
you
have been
get
for
on
the
with it.
whole game. Where Clem's parents called her on vacation. They called
No,
the
wait.
babysitter.
There is something you can help me with.
And that
Something's been
call
on my
came in
mind.
like
I
literally
could
the day
use your
before
opinion.
the outbreak.
What is it?
So it'd been nice if we
It's
got
Kenny.
something like that.
Since I've been helping
then the
him work
next
on
day,
the boat, I've gotten to know him
up
a little
until when
better.
Lee found
He's a
Clementine.
good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katja got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive.
And
How am I
Carly
supposed
or
to just
Doug,
carry
bro.
something like that around? I have to tell him.
Well, not now. Wait till we're in a better situation.
Ben, no offense, but have you lost your motherfucking mind? Kenny's barely hanging on. You tell him you're to blame? I don't even want to think about what he might do.
I know. I've thought about that, but I don't know how much longer I can keep looking him in the eye. I feel like I'm lying to him by not telling him.
I'm telling you, man, it's a bad idea. Real bad.
Hey, maybe you're okay walking around with somebody's blood on your hands, but that's not who I am. I can't just pretend it never happened.
Look, we need Kenny. We need him to hold his shit together if we're ever gonna get out of here. So you need to keep this to yourself, for the good of everyone. You hear me?
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Okay.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
Well, I mean, I wish somebody could make, I wish there was an AU. I wish Telltale would have made an AU, but what if they were able to get on the boat? Where do you think they would go?
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Yeah, if you just chill the freak out for a second.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly? Molly, you out here? Guess I'm not going that way.
I feel like I have to switch games if I'm playing a game with a story. Like a game like this where there's a story and something something constantly keeping you engaged versus playing Call of Duty or Fortnite, you know. Because this game has a story, so it's constantly something happening, constantly keeping viewers engaged. This is like these games are like watching a movie, even a game that's not a story game. I have control of the character instead of just sitting there watching it.
Damn, it's jammed tight. Better not get too close.
Leave him! He's mine.
What were you doing up there?
Molly got beef with that guy.
Molly?
Molly, she got beef.
What?
Calm the fuck down! What's wrong with you?
What's the matter? Never seen someone kill a geek before?
Yeah, but he
Not
already
like
did.
That. He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yep, just like that. Yeah, in movies, I thought they used a prop gun, but apparently they use a real one and jam it or something. Because I saw an article about the thing with Alec Baldwin or something. I thought it was like a prop gun or something. Or use a stray bullet or something. They use a real gun with stray bullet or something. And
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Well, I can see where the
I was
battery
thinking about
should
the Walking
be.
Dead show for a minute before I made that comment.
Perfect.
And you take out the zombies, which, because you know how, of course, in the zombie show, it's a person just in makeup. It's like any other horror film, whether Cyclops or whatever, just be a person with makeup
The hose
and
for the
costume.
lift hydraulics.
I mean, you'd be surprised with everything you learn in movies. Like, you think they use
No
fake
power.
stuff. Looters will be shot on sight. Yeah, this Crawford place will be fun
No
at
way
parties, and I'm being sarcastic.
Can't reach it up there. No power.
Yeah, they say that this game follows
Something
the
you need?
comics and not the show.
What was all that about back there?
He came at me up on that rooftop. Tried to take a bite out of me, so I took care of business. What, you got a problem with me killing geeks?
Nah, it just seemed like you went to town on him a little more than you needed to.
Hey, you never really know when those things are all the way dead. I was just making sure. Look, you want to get this battery or not? Time's wasting.
What do you think happened to Crawford?
Don't know, don't care. As far as I'm concerned, these fuckers got what was coming to them.
Was Crawford like this
Not a
before
lot
the
of
outbreak?
sympathy for
Or?
all the people who died here, huh?
I have about as much for them as they did for the sick and the old and anyone else they didn't think was fit to belong in their little paradise. So yeah, fuck them.
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Yep. I think during the era I was a bit sensitive to criticism, because when you grow up with people hating you and they don't have anything viable to add to the table,
I did it.
and just want to put you down, it's hard to separate somebody who does have something to add to the table.
That's probably not
So
good.
people who thought my videos were too long could have had something to add to the table.
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right.
But I felt that their critique could have been a bit better. So I'm saying my videos have to be short because of my channel size. You just say you want the video to be in the fashion to where the viewer won't get
Still
really.
attached to the terminals.
What terminals?
It's off. Got that one off. Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it. Okay, follow me. Move your ass.
I'm coming, bro.
Great. Now what?
Skylight.
Okay, so now we're on a roof.
You ever stop complaining? Come on.
Yeah. I'll stop complaining when we're out of here. Okay, Lara Croft.
Come on. What are you, chicken? Jump.
If you play the Tomb Raider
What did you call me?
The Tomb Raider 2013
Now that you
definitive
mention it.
series. The Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Rise. Because Laura can climb with her pickaxe. I had died at this part one time because I missed Molly's hand. It was just hard for me to aim on because I tried to play on PC and it was just hard to aim. Because remember, I didn't know about gaming at the time. I thought you just play a game and that's it.
Come on.
And I wasn't too versatile with it.
What?
Meaning your computer has to have specific
you still got
specs
the
to run the
battery.
game properly.
Yeah, I think I'll
Or to
hold
run
on
it
to
smoothly.
Make sure you don't leave.
And I
without
got
me.
complaints about the
See you back in
game
class.
being laggy
Molly!
or the frame rate.
Damn it, what the hell is she doing?
Man, it sucks missing out on all these games because
Can't open it without the combination. You guys need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
y'all just standing there.
Little help here!
These Kenny and Vernon got the gas.
Lee, do something!
We got it!
Break the door with something!
Come on. I'm watching the Brad. He's like, come on, Q, when he was playing on PC. Or come on, A, if he was on Xbox or had his Xbox controller hooked up to his PC. Right? The first YouTuber I watched play it was the Rad Brad, and his comments would shoot him out over his
each other
choices.
just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
I watched Rad Brad play this, and I watched Rad Brad, PewDiePie, and I found this YouTuber called SpiderBite. And I found this person did the opposite of PewDiePie. So PewDiePie helped
Yeah.
Lily
we made out pretty
in the
good,
meat
too.
room, then
Great
he
work,
sided
Kenny.
with Kenny like that. PewDiePie was
How you
nice to
doing
Clem
with that
time, so
door?
he decided to be mean to Clem.
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. You get that battery yet?
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd
This
better
was
be.
for the original game, but not the definitive series. The original game. I think the definitive like remaster. So whenever I go on to rants, go on these not really rants, but just stories about critiques that I've gotten that didn't make sense. Just understand. Just kind of understand it a bit. Meaning, I want to make my channel better. This is the next guy. But when you're a small creator and don't have a lot of equipment, your hands are tied.
Must be trapped in there.
You would think that the guns would come with a suppressor. Unlimited ammo. You got aim for the head, please. Okay. You know how they made it a first-person shooter there? I mean, first-person shooting is easier for me because you could see better than being in third person. Somebody can say, why not just make the game itself in first person?
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah.
I feel I have to switch games if I'm playing a game with a story, is what I meant.
Looks like they were keeping
Like
all
this
the
game.
prescription meds in that
It has a
safe,
story,
locked up tight.
and there's something constantly keeping you engaged and wondering what's gonna happen next.
Can we just guess the combination?
It's a 4-digit code. You do the math.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there, then out the door. What the hell happened here? What's this on the floor?
It's a sonogram.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee.
Remember I found a
Nothing in there
video
worth
on
taking.
someone having a theory about Krista being pregnant in this game. They likely made a video before season 2.
Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this? Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak.
82
1547.
days?
Dr. Logan in consultation with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
So that means
You
she
don't have
had
to tell
to,
them.
you know,
Tell them it was
abort
just
it.
nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry,
So
but these are the
Crawford was
rules.
ableist.
I'm gonna give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it, see what he's got on him.
I mean, video streaming can be a full-time job. Just don't rely on tips. You can give advice for people who are new. Maybe open up your own console where you can give the person some critiques.
Can't open it without the combination.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, now he can walk slow. I ain't played this game in a while because the last time I played this was in 2021 when I first started streaming. What the? Circle. And that thing that fell on him saved my butt. Dang. Oh, he's... How? Molly beat this living stuffing out of him.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code. But Vernon said the safe combination was only 4 numbers. Shit, time to go.
Yeah, now you heard that, Lee. Yeah, when I upload my VODs to YouTube, I do edit out all of the Be Right Back screens. I don't know why I don't know why I stream more when during the flop season of my videos. Maybe because I could promote the videos that flopped in my chat.
Logan. This must have been his locker. Another tape. A safe combination has gotta be on one of these. I found 2 more tapes. One of them is dated October 10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Oh!
No. No.
That must have been a Dr. Molly was beating the stuffing out of.
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Looks like the sick system these bastards cooked up to protect themselves wound up destroying them.
Can't say I'll shed too many tears over it. We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a 3rd tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
I wonder what year does this game take place? It's obviously the early 200s if we have a camcorder.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last.
It's really hard to tell when you guys.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Oh, so I see why she was giving it her all with that zombie there.
Well, shit.
Also, the definitive series comes with seasons 1 through 4 and the Michonne DLC. So I don't have to like switch games. They close this, open up something different. And when my SSD drive died, I had finished the Michonne series.
Jesus Christ! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh,
Yeah, about that. I'm just kidding. Here you go.
What's that?
Nothing.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you
He's
on
from
the security
Crawford,
tape.
but she still
Why'd you lie to
stands
me?
against
I said there were stories
what
about Crawford. I
Crawford
never said
promotes.
that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
But she still stands for,
That's up to
I mean,
you.
she still doesn't stand for
I used to
Crawford
live here
and their
with my
messages.
sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability.
I mean, Crawford making me mad too.
Safe for as long as I could.
Because people don't ask
but
for
in the
disability.
end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them. But I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late. Before they came and took my sister away. This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Shit! Man,
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming. Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it.
I don't even remember the stair option being there. I wondered if they added there or I just never paid attention.
Shit!
Lee! Shoot this fucker! Thanks.
It wasn't me!
It was
Going,
good,
kid.
good,
Nice
Clementine.
Thanks.
We taught her well.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We could just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Ben, we talked about this.
No, wait. I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered...
I mean, it did buy us
they
time to get the
attacked.
RV working.
That's when Duck...
It just went awry. At least that's what I thought when I played the game.
Kitty, lay off, man! Ben didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was all just a mistake.
I don't give a fuck! You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You got them both fucking killed!
Nice group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
You know Ben didn't mean any harm. He was just trying to help.
And I'm supposed to give a crap about his good intentions? The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here!
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Oh, man. Oh, no. Free.
Now can we go?
Damn right.
He's
Vernon,
like, all the
come
walker gotta
on.
do is eat your intestines and his lights out just like that. I mean, they zombies. They still have human attributes, and they can just
So much for the
rip
armor.
your guts out just like that.
What's
It's like
left of it?
they're not
Few rounds. That's
they're
it.
not freaking wolves.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on.
Ben was,
there's
I
gotta
mean,
be a
Ben
way
put
out
us in
down here.
danger. He the reason why the zombies are after us because he took the little hack thing that was barricading the door.
Fuck!
It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs.
Lee, look!
Unlimited ammo. Come on, his leg can't be that stuck. FRS.
Come on!
It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
Why don't we just get back on the train? Just leave Georgia entirely.
Yeah, come on, let's
I don't know
go.
where Kenny wanted to go on the boat. Look at him.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you. Ben, climb up. Come on, you can do it.
There's no time. You have to go now.
Quit fucking around, Ben. Come on.
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee.
Let me go. Why?
I saved Ben's life because it's the right thing to do.
Krista? Everything okay?
Oh, me!
Clem, stay back. Don't get any closer.
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Krista, get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some. You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Don't beat yourself up over it. There was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands, take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
You're coming at me with a lot here, Vernon. I need to think it over.
Of course, take your time. But I want you to think about some things. You're a good man, Lee. You've been protecting these people as best you can so far, and they look up to you. Rightly so. But it's different with a child. You might have brought her this far, but sooner or later she might ask you for more than you can give her. I'm sorry if that's hard to hear, but it's the truth.
No, come on.
I appreciate it, Vernon. Let me think about it, okay?
You do that.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. It's been fun.
What are you talking about? Kenny's working on the boat right now. Thought you were coming with us. God knows you earned it.
Yeah, I've been thinking it over. It's not for me. Sounds like it'd be pretty crowded, and I never did like the water.
You sure about this?
I'm sure. I've always done better on my own anyhow. Listen, I'm not much for goodbyes. Tell the others for me?
Sure. You take care of yourself, Molly.
You too, Lee. And you be sure to take care of that little girl. You know she thinks the world of you.
Good luck.
Ain't nothing to do with luck.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem,
Yeah, did Kenny ever specifically say where we were gonna go on the boat?
He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Well, he's been through a lot, Clem. He's just gotten a little overwhelmed, that's all. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
Yeah, we didn't know it'd be this dangerous when we originally wanted to.
I'm sorry, Clementine. I'm so sorry. Clementine? Clementine?
So Clementine ran away. I guess she went to look for her parents.
Clementine?
If you listen to the messages
Clementine!
when you're in Clementine's house, you know, you could tell that they likely didn't make it. But Lee didn't know how to tell Clementine. Just like in the Life is Strange 2, Sean didn't know how to tell Daniel that the dad died. But the thing is, Sean lied, saying that we're going to see Dad soon. We're on a camping trip and stuff like that. But when Daniel confronts you for lying to him, it's like, I think, how do you tell a little kid that their parents died, you know? I felt that was just a difficult situation. Because even Brody was like, you gotta tell him eventually. Because you want to find out from somebody that's not you. I don't want to pick up this. Lee, move your hand. No! I can't believe this.
No. 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 Fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh my god.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
And who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night, Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What are we waiting for? Hey, don't mention it.
You've always been there for me, Lee. Always had my back when it mattered. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now? Bitten or not, I'm with you to the end. You can count on me.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a minute. You're not really thinking about bringing him with us, are you?
Deal with it, Kenny. The way I see it, Ben still has a chance to make things right, if he wants it. How about it, Ben?
I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Because everybody can come with you.
Clementine's one of the few good things left in this world. She stood up for you and Crawford when Kenny wanted you gone. Don't you think you owe it to her to stand up for her now?
You're right. I owe her. I want to do this for Clem, but I want to do it for Kenny, too. I gotta make it right with him. Somehow, I gotta make it right.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon, see if he took her. Let's head out.
What about the boat? We just gonna leave it unguarded?
If someone was gonna take it, they'd have done it already. Besides, what choice do we have?
I don't have to plead to Kenny, because I remember having to plead to Kenny. And yes, I did side with him when Larry died. I wonder, did they change it for the definitive edition? Because I remember, despite siding with Kenny when Larry died, I still had to prove to him when I'm asking people to come with me. And I did show my bite. Yes, I did show my bite. Maybe I didn't make enough pro-Kenny choices. Maybe that's why I didn't make enough pro-Kenny choices. Maybe more than just Larry in the meat locker.
Where the hell are they?
Maybe what you do. Maybe if you don't fight Kenny,
looks like they got
to get him to stop the train, and
Vernon,
who
get out here.
Who puts down Duck.
There doesn't have to be any trouble
When
here.
he's about to turn. Maybe there are other factors besides
Give her back,
the meat
and
locker
nobody needs to get hurt.
that I probably overlooked. Yeah, maybe that's it. There are some things outside of the meat locker and the train that I overlooked that would decipher Kenny. You know how like in Life is Strange too, how the choices you make can shape Daniel. So maybe the choices I make with Kenny, like siding with his points in dialogue and something like that. So maybe that was it. For why, despite siding with him in the meat locker, I still had to prove to him when convincing the others to come with me to look for Clementine.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee. Got your tongue? In case you haven't figured it out yet, this isn't Vernon. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Yep, I was the minority. Putting down the boy in the attic. I was the majority with how we handled Vernon. It was a tie with bringing Clementine to Crawford. And it looks like it was a tie whether or not to save Ben. And I was the majority showing the bite. Alright. 13% of players had Omid, Kenny, Krista. 10% had Ben. 12% had Ben, Lee, and Kenny. Omid and Krista won't go with you if you don't show your bite. 16% had everybody. 11% had Omid, Krista, and Lee. So I assume if you don't make enough pro Kenny choices, then he won't go with you. Or you have to convince him to go with you. 14% had Omid, Krista, Ben. 18% just Kenny and Lee. And you tell Ben not to go with you, or you drop him at the bell tower. So that's what I think. That's what I think happened. Because I do remember when I played the game a while back, I sided with Kenny at the meat locker, and I still had to prove to him. And I remember his dialogue saying that he's a Christian man and he looks after his family, but why should I go with him? Because it seems like I don't care about anybody but myself or something like that. So I think that's what happened. I just didn't make enough pro Kenny choices, or enough choices to prove to Kenny that I look after other people besides myself, probably. Just like in Life is Strange 2, I had to make enough choices to shape Daniel's moral compass.